to the stage Narissa Trindad.
Thanks, Andrew. Have you ever felt completely overwhelmed? Ever had life throw you this curveball that you just couldn't dodge? And you end up asking yourself, why? Why? I have found that it's in these moments that we need to pause. And rather than ask ourselves, why is this happening to me? Ask instead, what is this teaching me? Because it's the power of things that break us that have the true potential to make us. Yep, I'm getting nods. But for so long, we have simply been focused on getting through rather than growing through. Research tells us that adversity makes us stronger. Was German philosopher Nietzsche onto something all those years ago with his phrase, "What doesn't kill us makes us stronger"? I believe so. And let me show you why. It was mid-2012, and I was in a very new relationship with this amazing woman. It was only 8 weeks into that relationship when she had a serious motorbike accident. In a span of 2 seconds, our lives changed forever. I remember very naively asking the surgeon next morning, should I take a couple of weeks off? Is that what this recovery is going to look like? And he said to me, pace yourself, because it's looking more like 18 months. In that moment, I had a choice. We had only been together for 8 weeks. I could have run, she couldn't have chased me. But I was falling in love with this woman and I wanted to stay. So fast forward 5 years on from then, and 22 surgeries later, we're now faced with the decision to amputate her leg. Once again, life threw us a curveball, and we had to pause. But what we had learned through those 5 years was the power of resilience, the power that through experiences comes growth, that together we can grow. 3 years on from that amputation, and we're still learning, we're still growing. I myself have learned the words prosthetic and prosthesis and prosthetist and know what they all mean differently. Now you might be thinking that those 8 years, all those 22, 23, 25 surgeries were probably the hardest thing that we had to go through. Has anyone ever cared for a loved one? Yep. So you know the pain and the anxiety that you feel. It broke me in ways I never thought possible. But it taught me. It taught me to live every day to the fullest and to never doubt life. But the hardest thing that we've had to grow with and learn through has been mental health. You see, now I'm in a relationship with this amazing woman, but she suffers with schizoaffective disorder. For those that don't know, that's a combination of bipolar and schizophrenia. On a good day, when things are good, we have this loving relationship. We have a good home. We have a cute little puppy. Things are good. We're good. But on a bad day, when things are not going well, she suffers from hallucinations and delusions, the content of which is so intense that it can leave her suicidal. So it's in moments like that that I have to pause and think, what is my day going to look like? I have no idea. When I go home, is my wife still going to be there? when I'm at work and I get a phone call, is that my last phone call? But it's in these moments that we continue to grow. And what these moments have taught me has been unconditional love and unconditional acceptance. Has anyone ever loved someone unconditionally? It's amazing, isn't it? Yep. It's been 8.5 years now. And in 2017, 4 months after her amputation, we got married here in Australia. She walked up the aisle, and I was able to call her my wife. Now, most people, when they get married, they say for better or worse. I think we're okay. So I ask you today, when life throws you your curveball, will you pause? And will you ask yourself, what is this teaching me?